previously on Rescue Me.
I have a situation. That place where I have Jeannie?
The place in Connecticut?
Yeah, they just raised the monthly rent. I need a couple $100, I mean, can I come to you?
Sure.
Well, you know this girl that I've been seeing?
Yeah.
It's pretty serious, man.
Who is she?
It's Maggie, Tommy's sister. Get away from me.
Can I have your cherry?
If you knew me, no, I never put fruit in drinks. Cherries are for pies, slot machines, and virgins. You see any of those around here?
No, I sure don't.
Let me get this straight.
I'm banging my science teacher.
Mrs. Turbity.
Do you want to ask me something?
Quite frankly, Missy, I'm pretty disgusted.
Oh, let me discuss this off school grounds. Over drinks.
Sexy.
Very sexy.
What a great rack.
I'm leaving on Monday, which gives us an entire weekend full of possibilities, doesn't it?
Who's your mom dating?
I can't tell you. If I tell you, I'll be dishonoring her, so I really can't.
Hey, Kenny. Oh, geez, you look a little green around the gills. You okay?
Yeah, I think I'm coming down with something. Bird flu, maybe.
Why don't you go home? Take care of yourself, get some rest.
Home? No. Tempting. I think I'll tough it out.
Your call. Hey, listen, is there any chance you could flow me that money we talked
I'm
about?
sorry, Jerry. I'm tapped out.
Oh, shit, I thought you were gonna help me out.
Things change, man. I'm sorry.
Yeah, fine. Just I was dependent upon that money for Jeannie.
Christ, Jerry, what do I look like, a goddamn ATM machine to you? You need track money, go to see a goddamn Shylock.
Hey, lower your voice, Lieutenant. I gotta remind you who you're talking to.
Oh, yeah, you know, that's great, that's great. Hit me up for cash, and then you pull rank on me. You're a real class act.
Morning, Chief.
Hey, Proby. Get in here. Clean that up.
Hey, Slugger.
Hey, Garrity.
Oh, hey.
What's up, man?
What's going on?
You humping around last night?
What? Humping around? No, I only humped the one. You know, I only make love to, the girlfriend.
So you're like a one-woman guy now?
Yeah, man. Yeah, pretty much.
Cool.
Very much.
So when are we gonna meet
Catch
the
Ranger game,
girlfriend?
the other meet her? The girlfriend?
Yeah.
You know, she's, soon. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. She works a lot.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, so, Hey, that was some brouhaha the other night, wasn't it? I mean, not ha-ha funny, just, sort of. Actually, it wasn't funny at all. It was sickening, kind of.
Yeah, that's how we settle things in my family, you know. We're Irish.
Yeah, well...
That worked the first 2 times. What time is it?
About 7?
Yeah, I need to bounce. My kid's waiting on me.
Excuse me, you have a kid?
Yeah, the daughter.
What's your name?
Keela. She's 6.
Oh, her mom?
Mom's dead, actually.
Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, don't be. We didn't really know each other, you know. Keela kind of just happened. I'll see you.
You know what? It's not gonna work, you know.
What?
Your ploy.
My ploy?
Your ploy that you use with all of your conquests. You know, when you get them to bed, then you tell them that you have a kid and they get scared and run screaming for the hills, and then you get off scot-free. Because I happen to love kids. Maybe I could meet her sometime.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, come on. We could do something fun. Just the 3 of us. And I'll treat. And then afterwards, we could do something fun, just the 2 of us.
I'll call you. Nice crib, by the way.
Thanks.
Thank you.
You got a hole the size of a nickel in your brown shoes.
Still got my black ones.
Man should have 2 pairs of shoes, one for getting around and one for going out. Not that we do that much anymore. We should go tomorrow morning and get a new pair.
Can't.
Listen, Jerry, If visiting Jeannie has made you have doubts about us, our friendship, I'll understand. Just please be honest with me. We're not doing anything wrong, you know.
It's not that. I gotta go and see a brother.
I thought Bud lived in Arizona.
Not for a long time. He moved back into the area, opened up a car dealership a few years ago. Never even bothered to contact her after they had this big falling out.
Must have been some falling out. What was it about?
It's me. Still, she keeps on asking about him. I guess she's got a right to know.
I got something nice for you.
How's the wine?
I'm guessing they opened this bottle around 88.
Yeah, they don't get a very sophisticated clientele in this joint. Sorry, no offense.
Up your ass.
Thanks. Maybe we should go someplace where we can really talk.
Okay, listen, your nephew and I, we have a very special relationship. He got an A on his biology quiz, by the way.
Look, you gotta put an end to this thing, okay? Because the mother and, if you know what I'm talking about, is getting very curious.
Why do you think I canceled our parent-teacher meeting?
So you're thinking of ending the thing?
I care deeply for you-know-who.
The point is, if you get caught doing you-know-what with you-know-who, I'm telling you, it's really serious stuff is gonna happen.
Stuff?
Stuff. Big, scary stuff. Okay, you gotta put an end to this thing.
Well, if I end that thing, I'm gonna need another thing to take that thing's place.
I'm a little confused. There were like 3 things in there. Which thing are we talking about? My thing?
Hey, Ma, Yeah, I had a tuna sandwich. It was good. Yeah, I'm okay, I guess. Listen, I got a quick question for you. How old am I? No, I know the year I was born in, but I was counting backwards from 2006 to remember how old. And since I was born in December and there was the whole year 2000 thing, and I think like a leap year in there, I got confused is all. Because I'm filling out a transfer form and I'd look pretty stupid if I got it wrong. Can you just tell me how old, please? Oh. Glad I called then. All right, I better get back to this form. Love you too.
So wrong in so many ways.
Yeah, well, that's why it feels so right.
Really? Mm-hmm. I just feel so guilty.
It's because you're a bad boy.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Oh.
Say my name.
Nell?
Not Nell, stupid. Call me Mrs. Turbati.
Mrs. Terry.
Yes. Oh, yes.
Sorry.
Hey, yo, Jay, you got the time, big? 10:15.
You're gonna adopt us? Who call or what?
Try to bring up some friends.
Yeah, if they don't have a nursing home this late.
I gotta check on my daughter, jerk-offs. Hello.
Yo! This ain't the men's room, B. What you doing?
What, are you gonna mess with me? You better put your dick away, dude, before a rat jumps out and bites it off.
Hold on for a second, baby.
Kids on you can go to hell. What, you want to mess with me too? Is that it? You want to take a piece? Huh, dude? Piss wherever I want. You heard me. Yeah.
Here you go. Thanks. Let's race.
Yeah.
Keila, honey, Daddy's gotta go. All right? Bye.
Sorry. So attractive. I mean, you know, I knew you were hot, but once I got my hands on you,
I know. Listen, I'm gonna need you to go again. Once I'm done with this cigarette.
Really?
Oh, yeah. You gotta fill in for your nephew. You better raise your game. Damien can go 3-4 times in an hour. You keep up the pace or not?
Well, I might need a sandwich. Mrs. Turbati?
What's the matter? You don't think I'm pretty anymore? Sleep okay? Yeah, that stuff that happened between your dad and me, I was just stupid brother stuff.
Me and Connor never fought like that.
Well, it's different between two boys, especially two grown-up boys. We can be a real dopey bunch sometimes.
It was scary.
Calm. Your dad was very, very angry with me that night. And he probably had every right to be. And if he hadn't reacted the way that he reacted, I definitely think there was something seriously wrong with him. Katie, look at me. There's nothing to be scared of. He's still your dad. You know? And he loves you very, very much.
You love us too, right?
Yeah.
What do you want, Jerry?
Hey, Bud, we need to talk.
Piss off.
Your sister Jeannie, she's sick. She's got Alzheimer's, Bud.
She's sick, she's sick. Nothing I can do for her.
Well, actually, there might be. The facility where she's staying, she really loves it there. It makes the disease easier. They really care for her there.
Good for her. Get out of my showroom.
She talks about you. I don't understand it, but she keeps on calling your name. I can't cover the nut, Bud. I need your help. I'm on my knees here.
Stand up. And get yourself a job before they toss her out in the street. Now get out of here unless you want to buy one of these, which I seriously doubt.
Hey,
What you eat?
nicotine gum. Tastes like shit.
You quit smoking?
No, I'm atoning for my sins.
Hey, your dad called. Said you did a jig on your brother's head the other night.
Yeah. Tell you why?
Shakespearean.
Yeah, I know.
Scorsese hits.
Yeah.
Hey, I also hear you're no closer to having a male heir.
I've been a little busy, you know?
Well, what if you get barbecued on the job? Or Johnny comes by and puts one in your belly? I mean, who's gonna carry on the family name, the tradition?
I know.
The old man's gonna go soon, Tom. Now's the perfect time to think about going to a sperm bank and having some of your boys put on ice.
I'm not going to a sperm bank.
Why not? It makes perfect sense. That way, if something happens to you, you get insurance. And your dad can rest peacefully knowing the Gavins have a shot to carry on.
Yeah. Long live the Gavins.
Amen to that, brother.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if Cousin Eddie told you, but you know these mothers against drunk driving?
Yeah.
They got a petition going, like with 600 names on it, that they're gonna present to the court to try to get you sprung early, you know?
You shit me.
No. Isn't that great?
No! It's terrible. I've grown to love it here. Last week, my cellmate got this fabulous recipe for toilet wine from his homies in Chino.
So write it down. When you get sprung, you can make it in your own shitter.
I don't think you understand. Taking out a drunk driver who killed a kid? I'm like a celebrity inside. I'm a king in here.
So, let me get this straight. You don't want your freedom.
No, and I want it to stay that way. You know I'm getting marriage proposals? I got a stack of mail in my cell 6 feet tall. I'm serious about this, Tom.
Okay, what do you want me to tell them?
I don't know. Tell them it's a lovely gesture, but find another cause. Take up bridge. Or better yet, get laid and have a drink.
All right. Listen, on a more personal note, Dad's not doing great. You know, he's pissing the bed like twice a week. He's forgetting stuff. He's really turned into a pain in the ass. And I wanted to talk to you about what you think. I'm thinking maybe I should start looking at nursing homes.
You listen to me, kid. Don't you ever mention that again. Don't you ever even think of that again. Because if you do, you won't have to worry about the mothers of drunk driver getting me out. I'll shoot through these walls and I'll kill you myself. You got that? I gotta go to lunch. They're serving sloppy joes today.
Here's your coffees. Figure out what you want yet, sweetie? It's hard, I know. it's okay with your parents, maybe you can pick something out.
It's okay, sweetheart. Go ahead.
That made you really uncomfortable, didn't it?
What?
Parents.
Nah. You know, she really loves this tea set. You didn't have to do that.
Are you kidding? I've been trying to get my hands on that tea set forever. She's a great kid.
Yeah, she is. You never wanted one of your own?
I never could have one of my own.
Oh.
And considering how my last 3 marriages ended, probably it's the best thing that I did.
Well, that's some track record you got there.
Yeah, it is.
Still, you seem to have a knack for the motherhood thing.
I have a lot of nieces and nephews, and I spoil them. My sister hates me for it.
Not the kids, though.
No, not the kids.
What do you say, sweetheart?
Thank you.
You're welcome. And, well, I have a little something for you, too. It's not a tea set, but...
Alicia.
Oh.
Oh, man. Wow. I can't accept this, Alicia.
Okay, but just try it on.
It's pretty, Daddy. Try it on.
Yeah, Daddy, it's pretty. Try it on.
All right, all right. That is pretty dope.
What do you say, Daddy?
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hey.
Hi, Tom. Hey, how are you, man?
Good.
I can't seem to kick the habit. You know, I'm down like 300 pounds.
These things are gonna kill you.
Yeah.
Could be the stress.
Yeah, could be. If I were under any stress. Listen, I better go suit up. I'll see you in a little while.
How long you think?
Oh, I don't know. Yeah. A bit, maybe?
So like what? 5 minutes?
Yeah, 10, maybe.
Hey, Lou.
Franco?
Doing okay?
Another day in paradise.
What are you doing out here?
Me?
I don't have time for games, Proby. You want something?
No, Chief. I sure don't.
Huh. Then get out of my way, goon boy.
Hey, Sean.
Hey, Frankie.
Yo, man, you ever sneeze while you're pissing? I hate that shit. It goes everywhere.
You know, whenever I'm gonna sneeze, I look up at a light.
Yeah, but you're gonna take your eyes off the target. You might as well just go ahead and sneeze, right?
Yeah, I guess it's kind of a catch-22.
Yeah, not really. But I see what you're trying to get at. Hey, you talked to T about Maggie yet?
No, God, no. I was waiting for the right time, you know. He seems a little raw after the whole Johnny thing.
Hey, seems fine to me.
Really?
Yeah, you've been bullshitting, laughing like normal.
Really? Yeah, but he was doing this whole bristling thing the other day, and then he just, in the kitchen, he just threw me this really weird vibe. Kind of freaked me out.
He was bristling?
Yeah.
He knows.
Shit, really? You think?
No, you said he was bristling, right?
Yeah. Or, you know, I don't know. He could have been stewing.
Well, Sean, there's a difference. If he was bristling, he definitely knows. If he was stewing, it's up for grabs, you know?
Shit.
Yeah, you know, maybe he's just waiting for the right moment to bash your face in or set you on fire.
No. I've been too careful. There's no way that he knows.
Sean, no offense, but being careful for you is like tempting fate for most people. And I seriously suggest you consider coming clean, taking your medicine like a man. If he finds out before you do, it's just gonna make things that much worse. Think about it.
I'm telling you, we work this out. No, we can. But that's not fair, though.
What are you doing? Just straightening up. Look, bothers me not straight thing. Crazy.
Hey, where you going?
You ever heard of school?
Okay, I'm just gonna clean up the house a little bit.
I knew I'd find you two together. If I hadn't, Elsa, I might have gone on playing it your way. You didn't know.
T-Bone, what's up?
Frankenstein. What's going on?
Not much. What you been up to?
I just got myself into a bad situation, pussy-wise, man.
Is there such a thing? Yeah, listen, man, I think we need to talk about Lou. You notice anything funny about him lately?
Lou's a funny guy. What?
Yeah, he's hilarious. Thing is, I saw him out the other night. He was hammered, you know. I'm talking shit your pants drunk. I saw him this morning. Made no mention of it whatsoever.
So, you think he blacked out?
Yeah, it's possible. Or he didn't see me, or he didn't want to talk about it. Not to me, anyway. I don't know. I just thought maybe you should say something, you know. I think the guy's hurting, man.
I know, man. Lou's a kind of, you know, sort your own laundry type of guy.
Yeah.
But, I appreciate the heads up.
I just thought you should be aware of the situation, you know.
Privacy, yeah. Mrs. Turbity.
How you feeling, Tommy?
I'm good. How are you?
Well, I'm calling to thank you again for the other night. You certainly rose to the occasion.
Thank you for the sandwich.
I spoke to Damien. It's over.
How did he take it?
Like a boy.
Shit.
No, he's resilient. He'll survive. The question is, will you? I want to see you tonight.
I can't work at a triple, actually.
Triple?
Yeah, like some guy's big flu going through the firehouse, and I can't, you know, I gotta cover for like 3 guys. Mrs. Turbity, I don't think I can do this, okay? It's wrong. It's so wrong, you know what I mean, in so many ways, and I just feel like, you know, I mean, the sex is great, and, you know, I think I could go longer if I had, you know, a little more practice and, you know, maybe, you know, maybe day after tomorrow.
Well then, day after tomorrow it is. I'll be expecting you.
All right. Bye.
You little snake.
Mom, I want to stay at Stacy's tonight.
Well, you'll have to ask your father.
Why?
Because it's his night. And I left him a message to pick the 2 of you up after school.
Even after that whole mess with Uncle Johnny?
Sweetie, I'm not nuts about him spending time with you. But I'm not about to set him off by changing our arrangements. Not after what he did.
What about what you did?
Excuse me?
You think it was easy having to lie to him all this time? And we did it because you asked us to.
Don't get smart with me, young lady. Okay, I really didn't think that he was ready to hear the news, and obviously, he wasn't. So why don't you go and pray for a more normal family, if you think that will help?
The Lord can only do so much.
How'd I hang it, Chief?
By a thread, Franco.
You have 1 unheard message.
Tommy, it's Janet. Listen.
Yeah, park there, lady.
What are you looking at? What?
You're good.
I gotta talk to you.
About what?
I was cleaning today.
Uh-huh.
What? I was cleaning. I clean because things get dirty.
Yeah, and at which point did you switch from cleaning mode into snooping mode?
I have a right to snoop.
Mhm.
Snooping is a really big part of being a good mom.
I'm not arguing with you.
Okay, anyway, if I hadn't have snooped, then I wouldn't have found out what Damien's been doing.
What do you mean? What's he been doing?
What do you think I mean?
I'm asking you. You were the one who was snooping, Snoop Dogg. Holy shit. Roofies and Viagra.
What are roofies?
You don't know what roofies are?
I don't know. Do I?
It's the date rape drug. It's the thing, you know, you slip in the chick's drink and like half an hour later, she's basically, you can do whatever you want with it.
Ew!
I know.
That's what he's doing?
That's not what he's doing. He's just probably doing the selling part.
Okay, that's worse.
No, it's not worse. It's not worse, okay? It's way not worse, okay? Because he's not doing either the dating or the raping. He's just doing the selling to the guys who are doing the dating and the raping. I'll talk to them.
Yeah, I think he might know.
If he knew, you'd be in a body cast by now.
Yeah, but he's giving me, like, strange looks. He's acting really weird.
Yikes.
Yikes, what yikes?
Sounds like the same sort of stuff he pulled with Fred.
Who the hell's Fred?
Tommy's childhood friend, the one he tortured till he hung himself because he found out we were dating each other behind his back.
You think Tommy's trying to get me to hang myself?
Not necessarily. Maybe he thinks you'll put your head in the oven or
That's great.
jump off a bridge, but I think he's just messing with you.
Yeah, well, what do I do?
Well, we don't know that he knows, so definitely steer clear if you can, but don't act suspicious and don't hang yourself. It's what he wants. Maybe.
Want another one, miss?
I'm not paying for the small talk, son.
Are you in a bar?
Yeah, so?
It's 10 o'clock in the morning, Maggie.
Who are you talking to?
Hey, hi.
Sean.
Nobody.
You don't really need a phone to talk to nobody.
It's the cable company. I forgot to pay a bill. Hey, listen, you people better stop calling me, all right? The check is in the mail.
Check is in the mail. Lame excuse.
Yeah, that's all I could think of.
Yeah. Got something in your tooth?
I don't know.
You know, Sean, lying is really not your forte.
Yeah, no, it's not.
And you don't know what forte means.
Yeah, I don't.
No. Forte is like something that you're really, really good at.
Right, yeah, okay. Oh, so like in high school when I was all state, I was like a forte free safety, yeah?
Yeah, exactly.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Thanks.
Sorry.
Yeah, oh. See you later.
Okay.
Check out the bling.
It's like the nicest watch I've ever seen.
Nah, I wouldn't say all that.
Let me see. I wonder how much you paid for that.
Oh, a few grand at least.
Nah, you think? The
Oh,
thing's
yeah.
silver.
That's a Patek Philippe, man. My Uncle Teddy used to have one of those. I don't think he paid for it, but yeah, unless it's a knockoff, it's a lot of money. Where you going, Sean?
What? Oh, I was just, nowhere. So, is this a gift from your old lady? Sorry. Girlfriend?
She's not old, Lou. She's older.
Older lady with a shitload of money.
Yeah, she's well
Boy toy.
No. Yeah, please.
Hey, we're not judging you, man. Just, work it to your benefit.
Work it. What are you talking about?
Get as much as you can while the going's good. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, well, what I'm saying is I'm not about that, okay?
Oh, really?
Yeah, really. I don't trade sex for goods like some Arapaho whore, right? Sex for me is purely about the sex. That's why I'm so goddamn good at it.
Speaking of the sex, when you bang her, does her walker get in the way or do you use it for leather?
Oh!
What?
You're a jerk, man.
Legitimate question?
An asshole.
Yes. Oh, get over it.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I was gonna get a sandwich. You want anything? Right. How about I go get you a drink? You need a drink? Or... Wow, I gotta pee.
Maybe you should call him again. I called him 3 times already. His phone is turned off. Better call Mommy. I have a better idea. You want to go to a big girl sleepover at my friend Stacy's house? Stacy from Jesus class? Yeah, it'll be fun. We can eat popcorn and watch movies and talk about stuff. Do we have to talk about Jesus? Well, maybe a little. You better call Mommy.
Tommy. Tom. Hey, where were you? Hey, I am talking to you. You know, Now, it is bad enough that you traumatized our children by going ballistic at Dad's birthday party, but now you leave them standing in the street waiting for you?
Tommy, let one of the young guys get there.
No, I got it, Chief. It's all right.
Are you listening to me? Tommy, you were supposed to pick them up. They were waiting at the school for almost an hour. I left you a message.
What's up, Frank? Hey, Tommy. What's up, Jan?
What you got?
We're up to almost $1,000 in the kitty now.
No shit.
Yeah, I think Garrity had to sell some of his vital organs to stay alive.
I hope his brain was one of the organs.
Yeah.
Here's the deal. Every time I hear your voice in my voicemail, I hit delete.
Okay, fine. You don't want to talk to me? You can talk to my new lawyer, okay? Because the gloves are off, Tommy. Okay? After this shit and the shit that you pulled the other night, I will get it all. The girls, the money, the furniture, everything.
Hey, what's this I hear about you?
Look at the grace of those strides. Oh man.
Oh. Oh. I'll tell you one thing, though. Who knew those new city buses were made so well, huh? Barely a dent.
Tommy, Lou, go check on the passengers. Franco, take the Proby and grab a couple of shovels and start scraping Secretariat off the street. Take a minute if you need it, Sean.
You know what? That's not funny, assholes. All right, you know what? Knock it off, okay?
Knock what off?
Hey,
Tom, nothing. The guys are just being dicks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, don't worry.
Good, how are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah?
What's going on, guys?
Hey, Frankie.
So, Sean John.
Yeah.
Gonna see a new girl tonight?
Yeah. Or maybe.
Yeah?
I don't know.
Oh, which one is it? What?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. Pick one.
Yeah.
Got a boy.
Yeah.
Is she good?
Yep, she's doing good. She's really good.
No. I mean,
Schmutz on you.
is she good?
You know, that's not really, I'm not so comfortable discussing that really.
Since
here.
when?
Yeah, I mean, we talk about this kind of shit all the time. It's pretty much all we talk about. Does she like it from the back? Hair pulled, ass smacked? She chug nut?
You know what? That's a little, I'm trying to be respectful. Okay, I respect her. She's respectable. Come on. You know?
So, what you're saying is you're pretty much all about respect now.
Yeah, you know, trying. I'm gonna go back and bury these. I promised Buttons I would.
See ya.
Jesus, Tom, this is more fun than you said it would be.
Oh, yeah.
Kid's dying inside.
What are you doing?
Nothing, I'm just sitting.
Could have sworn I saw something very book-like in your hands. Show me. The Tao of Pooh.
No, it's the tale of...
No, actually, it's pronounced... You know, Mike, I really can't understand how you could be seen in public purchasing this shit.
It's not shit, and a friend gave it to me.
It says Pooh right in the title.
It's a different kind of poo. So the Taoist...
Taoist.
Whatever.
Taoist.
Poo means, you know, natural, plain, simple.
Yeah, hand it over.
Why?
Because a firehouse is no place for sensitive souls, Proby.
You used to write poetry.
Yeah, and it cost me my house and my wife and a whole lot more, so give it over.
You can't order me to stop reading.
I'm not. I'm ordering you to stop filling your mind with this bullshit fortune cookie philosophy. You're taking life lessons from a semi-retarded bear, Mikey, and it's not even a real bear. Consider yourself fortunate that you're not burdened by an overactive mind. Stick to cartoons and coloring books.
No, I'm not stupid, you know. I'm just simple-minded. The book says Pooh's like an uncarved block. You know, that's kind of how I feel.
Like an uncarved block. It's hard to disagree with.
Yeah. You're busting balls, but, you know, Winnie's as simple as they come. You know, he just roams the woods, hangs with his pals, eats some honey, takes a nap. He doesn't care about understanding anything or even himself or the names that people call him. He just is, you know? He accepts things as they are. That's the key to his happiness.
And that's what this all is, really. I mean, you're a little depressed about the fact that we're going to keep calling you the Proby. I mean, this is the big problem that's caused this little existential life crisis.
No.
Right? You don't know from problems, kid.
It's not that. I'm just starting to realize that nobody's ever going to have all the answers, you know? I mean, you may think you know everything, but you don't. And you can't. And you never will, so you should just stop trying and life will get a lot easier.
Give me the goddamn book! Give me the goddamn book! That's an order! Give me the goddamn book! Give me the goddamn book! Man, go get your own! Get back here, asshole!
What the hell's going on?
Just leave it alone, Tom.
You know, you've been acting very unloo-like lately, Lou. You know? I mean, yeah, you come in there, I can smell booze on your breath sometimes, and you jumping down everybody's throat and snapping left, right, and center.
What are you gonna do, Tom? You wanna help me? Is that it? You? Who pissed away his beautiful wife and 3 kids by crawling into a bottle for 3 years? You're gonna help me?
We're brothers. That's what we're supposed to do.
Yeah, you know what? I've seen how you treat your brothers, okay? So why don't you just save this intervention for someone who gives a shit? You goddamn hypocrite.
What a nice surprise.
Hey, sorry for dropping by unannounced.
No, it's okay. I'm just fixing dinner for some friends. Come on in.
Oh, no, I really can't. I just wanted to stop by and give this back to you.
Oh, you don't like it anymore?
No. I love it. It's just that I recently found out that it's worth more than my Jeep.
Right. Well, what if I told you it was a knockoff?
All the same, I can't accept it. Well, I gotta go, so I'll call you.
I know.
Hey, dude, what can I get you?
Job would be nice.
Sure thing. What's in that again?
Is the owner around?
You're looking at him.
Jerry Riley.
Larry Bird.
You're shitting me, right?
My folks were big Celtics fans. Call me Birdie.
Bertie, I saw your sign outside, and I'm looking to pick up a couple extra bucks.
UFD on what?
23 years.
Cool.
I am a little bit rusty, but I used to pour down at McHale's.
McHale's. Another Celtic.
It's Kismet.
Hey. Damien. Hello? What's going on?
Nothing.
Nothing, Nick. Come here. Your mom found drugs in your room again.
What was she doing in my room?
She was cleaning, okay?
She seems to be doing a lot of that lately.
She likes to clean, when she's stressed out. It's a big de-stressor for her.
De-stressor?
Yeah, it's a word.
Yeah, well, I'm not dealing, all right? Must be some old stuff. I had so many hiding places in that room, I lost track.
All right. Don't bullshit me.
No, I swear.
Okay. What's with the long face? What? What, Mrs. Turbity? Come on.
She won't see me anymore. Won't even talk to me.
You're better off. Okay, you should be dating girls your own age anyways. Women are a pain in the ass. You got plenty of time to deal with them when you get older.
I'm in love with her, Uncle Tommy.
You don't even know what love is.
You gotta help me get her back.
What are you, nuts? No way. No way.
All the things I've done for you, all the shit you put me through, you owe me.
You owe me? I'm driving you around all the time. I'm covering up this turbidity thing. Let's go. Come on, your mother made a pork loin. Go.
Into tonight's game and coming off a big win.
Hey, man, where you been?
Just roaming.
Well, the game's about to start. You want a beer?
Yeah.
Chef?
Same old shit.
Don't forget about it, man. I got a really good feeling about Cleveland. It's LeBron's night.
Thanks, bro.
Previously on Rescue Me.
Let me help you. I can make a better life for the both of us. Okay, we could buy a place on the beach, okay? And we can spend the next 30 years just watching all the kids grow up and get married and their grandkids play in the ocean and in the sand.
I left him alone for like 2 minutes with a couple of the guys, and he slipped away.
He says you guys were making fun of him, that you called him a retard.
Nobody called him a retard. That's ridiculous. I'm not saying that he's a liar, all right? He's probably just confused is all.
I think you should go.
I had an epiphany, Tom. I'm turning over a new leaf.
A new leaf.
I got closure.
Here's my transfer form, Chief. I want out.
From what I hear, you're already out.
If I hadn't have snooped, then I wouldn't have found out what Damien's been doing.
What's he been doing? Holy shit. Roofies and Viagra.
You can't let anyone at my job know about this.
I got it.
First of all, it's against the rules, obviously. Second of all, I'm an illegal.
You want to get married in a bar room or the back of a taxi or a friggin' rest stop, that's fine. Just tell me where and I'll meet you, okay?
I knew you'd come around.
Janet's pregnant. Wasn't planned. No, just happened.
I want this. Whether it's his or yours. I want this child to replace what we lost.
We're out.
There you go. There you go.
Watch it. There you go. Okay. Very good. You know, it's a mask, man, not a spittoon. Anybody got a rag?
You guys gotta get back up to 5.
Wait, the Proby and Garrity were going up to 5.
No, they're gonna need a hand. I just spoke with the super. The front apartment is vacant. There's a guy living in the back. It's gonna be tough getting him out.
That guy?
Just the opposite.
Really?
Hey, guys.
Hello?
Garrity.
You're in the right place.
That's what I said, right? Holy shit.
Hey, guys. This is amazing, right?
Hey, are you okay, sir?
Well, no, give him a second. He can't talk. He's got the tubey thing in his throat. He types the words into the computer, and it reads the words for him and says the sentences for him.
Get me out of here.
That's awesome, right?
The chair looks kind of heavy. Well, give me a hand here, Proby.
Yep. It's not gonna work, guys.
It's gonna take all 5 of us.
Guys, I'm telling you, it's not gonna work.
Why?
There's water damage on the stairs between the 3rd and 4th floors. Our weight plus the weight of this thing, the whole thing will collapse underneath us.
Wait a second. He's trying to say something.
Will you assholes stop talking and get me out of here?
How do you usually get...
No, he's not deaf. He's just in a wheelchair.
Oh, how do you usually get down the...
You know, guys, from now on, probably...
Really? Hey, how's the book club going there, Oprah?
Oh, shut your face! You think there's only one? Oprah's a common name.
You don't gotta tell us. You're our 3rd one today. What do you think, Sawzall?
Nah, too much vibration.
Partner saw's the way to go.
Yeah.
What you talking about a saw? Ain't nobody sawing nothing here.
Franco, grab the partner saw. Make sure you get the right one, huh?
Aluminum oxide blade.
Oh, stop talking about a saw. Come down and help me.
Now listen, you're gonna have to calm down now, okay, hon?
Don't tell me to calm down. I'm standing here bleeding, stuck like a pig, and you're telling me to calm down? I get off this fence when I take you to calm down and shove it up your stupid white ass.
Well, that was very un-Oprah-like.
So we're gonna cut here, down here, same thing on this side. That'll give the hospital plenty to work with, you know?
Nobody cut nothing. Get away from me, cracker.
You'll be fine. Just relax, okay? Just relax.
I got it. It's like Iwo Jima all over again. You got it? Yeah. What happened?
I burned my eggs.
Well, I was gone, what, 15 minutes? Huh? You almost burned the goddamn house down? I told you I was gonna make your goddamn eggs for you.
It was only part of the kitchen. Is there a fire there now?
No.
Well, I put it out. I'm not completely helpless, you know? Can you keep it down? I'm trying to read.
You know what? We gotta talk. This ain't working out. You know? Huh? What if you hadn't put it out? What if you burned the whole goddamn building down? Huh? Huh? What then? What if you fall down and I'm not here, Sheila's not here, Lou's not here? I mean, we gotta start thinking about other options, okay?
Now you hear this, boyo, because I'm only saying it once. You talk about putting me in some goddamn home ever again. And the next fire I start will take out me, this whole apartment, and quite possibly you, too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, 37 years on the job. You don't think I can't do it.
Hey, what are you doing?
Oh, you know.
You wanna go grab like a brew or something?
Well, Maggie's coming over. We were gonna take a walk, get a bite to eat. You wanna come?
No, that's cool. I mean, you guys don't want me hanging around. I mean, besides, I like Maggie and everything, but she makes me kind of, like, nervous.
Really? Nervous? How?
Like, if she looks at me too long, I might cry.
Yeah, I get that too. Except for me, it's a little more hot than it is scary.
Hey, guys, I need a little input here. It's gonna sound kind of strange, but I think I'm getting submarined by a retard.
One of you guys buy a sub?
Oh, no. I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about Natalie's brother, Richie.
Yeah, but how neat would it be to have your own sub?
Yeah, totally, dude. That'd be sick.
I know that he's retarded, but, you know, I swear he's playing me, Lou, you know? I mean, sometimes I catch him with, like, this smile on his face, you know? It's kind of like he's trying to sabotage what I got going on with his sister or something.
I buy it.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah, they're crafty people, the retards. I mean, case in point, the Special Olympics. They call their Olympics special. What does that make our Olympics? Not special, ordinary, run-of-the-mill. And what about their needs? Now, they're special, too. What about my needs? Hey, I know my needs, gentlemen. And a couple of them are pretty goddamn special, not to mention perverse.
Yeah, so what's his game?
Well, it's pretty obvious.
Oh, this'll be good.
He probably feels threatened, you know? I mean, he sees you and his sister getting close, and he's afraid that he might lose her to you, you know? And who's to say he'd be along for the ride if that happened? You know, he's scared, frightened. I'd be worried about the same thing if I were him.
Holy shit, Mikey, I think you might, I hate to say it, be absolutely goddamn right there. Lou?
What can I say? He speaks retard, we don't.
We gotta find a place to eat. I'm starving. All I had was a Pop-Tart and 2 olives all day.
Oh, that's a good diet. It's healthy. Hey, this is nice, though, right? Just walking out in the fresh air, doing a little window shopping. You know, my mom and dad, they used to do this when they were courting. They'd just walk and window shop.
Did you just say courting?
Yeah.
Christ, what is this, Little House on the goddamn prairie?
Well, hello, that's what they used to do back then.
Yeah, and
Maggie,
they got
courted.
diphtheria.
Oh, Jesus, look. Wow, this is gonna be me someday soon.
You're gonna get a job as a mannequin? You're not marrying me in a monkey suit, Sean. No way.
You know, I'm starting to feel like we're really not on the same page here in terms of
No,
this
I don't
way.
think we're in the same book.
Okay, well, look, I'll do it however you want, okay? What's important to me is that we are just standing there, taking our vows in the eyes of God, all right?
Where in the eyes of God?
What do you think, Maggie? In a church, all right? In his house.
Can't he come to our house?
Maggie, please, will you do this for me, for my folks?
I'm no good in churches, Sean. They creep me out. All those statues looking down at me, judging, knowing all the dirty, promiscuous, unprotected sex I've had.
Whoa, okay. You know what? That's a lot, but why don't you just, how much unprotected...
Don't ask, and definitely we're not getting married in the church, Sean. No way, I can't do it.
It's not just about my folks, Maggie. It's about me, too, you know? I mean, the world that we live in and the job that I have and how we are together. Listen, I love you, okay? I love you in letters 8 miles high, but you got to do this for me. I'm telling you, it's a deal breaker.
Okay, fine. So we'll get hitched in the church. Big deal.
All right, I'll call the police.
Holy cats. A terrific meal prepared by a beautiful woman. I might as well just take a gun to my head, because it does not get any better than this.
That's a terrible thing to say. Besides, we are just getting to the best part of the evening, aren't we, Jerry?
The best part. Look, Carlene. Look, you're a terrific woman, you know, but I need a little, I don't know if I'm ready for this yet.
You look more than ready.
Well, I am, but not tonight. I know you're gonna think I'm crazy, and I'm sure I'm gonna be kicking myself in the ass as soon as you walk out that door, but I need to just take some time here. I'll be ready for you soon.
You know, if a man looks like a garden gnome, you got a lot of demands. I suppose I better leave now, so you can start kicking yourself. I'll be waiting.
Sorry.
I'm a friend of Lou's, so I'll be a minute.
Okay.
Thanks.
Hey.
Nice. Yeah, she's cute, huh?
Yeah. How was she?
Oh, come on now. Nice guys don't tell. Get out of here, punk. You're ruining my afterglow.
Good night.
Sorry about that.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay.
See ya.
Bye.
All right, get out of the bed, whore.
What do you mean?
Get up.
What's the matter?
Tell me I didn't just witness what I think I just witnessed.
What'd you witness?
She's not really a nun, right? She's wearing like a nun costume, like her French maid costume. Was at the dry cleaners or something? She's, right?
Okay. Your confusion is expected, as was this conversation.
Uh-huh.
What the mind sees is sometimes not that which is real, but rather the reality which is brought to it.
Really?
I'm brushing up on Buddhism and the Buddhist approach to thought and deed. Ask yourself this, Tom. If a tree falls in the forest and there's no one there to see it or hear it, would you still be such an asshole? Actually, you might have done me a favor there by discarding one of my possessions. That's part of the path to enlightenment.
Okay, my foot is about to take the enlightened path up your ass. Is she a nun or is she not a nun?
She's a semi-nun.
She's a semi-nun. What does that mean? She's in the Nun National Guard? Huh? Well, she's the bride of Christ 1 weekend a month? What the hell does that mean?
Why don't you sit down and calm yourself, and I'll make us some green tea, and we will talk.
I'm not sitting with you and doing anything, okay? You have crossed a boundary, my friend.
Oh, you have boundaries?
I have one boundary, Lou. One boundary and one boundary only. No sex with nuns in the place where I live.
Her name is Teresa Azura. Teresa Azura. I met her at the market last week. Jeans, t-shirt, leather boots. The body, you just got a glimpse of. We talk. I tell her what I do. She tells me she's a nun. She's a nun until the end of the month, okay? She's leaving the order. They know all about it. She's trying to spend a few days every week outside of the convent trying to adjust.
Adjust what? Her vagina?
For a couple more weeks, she's living under their roof. She has to abide by their rules, and then she's out. This could be really big for me, Tom. I could use it.
Sure it is. It's a nun. What's bigger than a nun? A saint?
Oh, you know, Tom, I mean, you know, I got a chance here. She's only been with 2 other guys. One was some clown way back in high school, and the other is, you know, Jesus.
Yeah. Jesus, our Lord and Savior, who died for our sins. That Jesus, right?
Yeah, well, the word on the street is I was created in his image, you know. And there are those people who say I, too, move in mysterious ways.
Okay, and she's technically still married to him, so that means she's cheating on the Son of God with you.
I got 100 pounds on the guy, and look, no holes in my hands. Bring it on, Jesus.
Okay, you just crossed the second boundary. Get away from me. Get away from me.
What?
Man, I need to lie down.
You right?
What's that smell?
What smell?
It's either the kitchen or I think you might have actually burned a hole in my soul. Oh, yeah, that's it. Oh, yeah. Right through the middle of the soul. Yeah.
Hi, it's me. Are you almost done with your shift?
Well, I got stuck on a call. Why? What's up?
He's gone. I said that I was going to come back here and check up on him, make him dinner, and he just took off.
Who, Damien?
No, not Damien, your dad. He's gone.
Where could he go? He's 83 years old. It takes him 20 minutes to walk to the toilet from the tub.
He left you a note.
What's it say?
Did you try and burn down the kitchen?
What? That's what the note says?
No, I'm just asking you.
Read the note.
It's just the same old shit. It says that he's ashamed of you, you're a terrible son, and that you couldn't give him a male heir, blah, blah, blah.
That's all it says?
No, he also said that he was going to kill himself. Whose rosary beads are these?
What?
I found these rosary beads behind the door in the bathroom. Whose are they?
Those are Lou's.
Lou's a Catholic? I didn't know he was into that.
Actually, he just got into it the other night. What else does the note say? Say where he's gonna kill himself, when?
No. Of course not. Old people. They gotta be so mysterious. Look, you better start going out and trying to find him, and I'll just stick around here and see if he shows up, okay?
All right, thanks.
Hey. Hey. We got problems, pal.
Nah, it's just an ingrown nail.
I'm serious. People around here feel like you're getting a free ride. You know, because you're already somewhat of a hero around here based on what you did. Now you're getting free sex. You gotta make it look good.
How?
You gotta get a job.
Shit. A job and a wife. It's got to be just like on the outside.
What can I tell you? Life sucks. Even when you might be doing life. It's funny.
That ain't funny.
It's funny.
You know, I appreciate you coming with me because I know it's probably speed dating night at the convent or something, right?
That's very, very, very comical.
Mm-hmm.
Wait a minute, is that him?
It's an old lady, Christ's sake.
God, that is one ugly old lady. Hey, I was thinking about the 3 of us, you know, having dinner.
The 3 of us?
Yeah.
I hope you're talking about the old lady and us because I know you're not talking to me about the nun because you've already gotten me so many
minus points on the get to heaven
No,
race.
I am talking
with her.
about the nun, Tom, all right? Her name is Teresa, okay? And she happens to be an amazing woman. She happens to be very smart. She happens to be very brave, too.
A brave nun.
Yeah,
Oh, that's
yeah.
great.
I mean, making that kind of a life change after
Yeah.
what she's been through, you know, she got me thinking about, you know, my own changes, the whole fishing boat thing.
Again with the boat?
Yeah, again with the boat. You know, my cousin just called me. He's bringing up from Florida next week, going out to Montauk, meeting him. He's going to take me out for the day, show me the ropes, sun on my face, wind in my hair. It's going to be nice.
Look, you want the boat? Get on the boat, try the boat. I hope you like the boat, but just stop talking about it. Boat this, the boat, the boat, the boat. I'm sick of the goddamn boat.
Okay.
You're supposed to be helping me look for my old man, okay? Let's go over to McPhee's. He used to drink there. Let's see if he went back.
McPhee's is gone, Tom. It's a Korean nail salon now.
You're shitting me.
No, I'm not shitting. You know what I mean? Those places are like ragweed. Christ. You go to the movies, you get up to go take a piss, you come back, Korean nail salon.
Yeah. Yeah, let's go over the list one more time, okay?
Yeah.
Piper's Den.
Nail salon.
Molly Noonan's.
Too far.
Irish Mahoney's.
Too crowded.
Scratcher?
It's all black now.
The Corkscrew.
Gay bar.
Okay, what about the Galway Gale?
Gay nail salon.
Jeez, they got their own nail salons now.
They do very well. You know, Tom, I gotta be honest with you.
Yeah?
Part of me, you know, is kind of glad my parents passed when they did. It saves me from having to watch them grow old, you know, fall apart. I'm a selfish prick, aren't I?
I know where he is.
But the sea is wide, and I can't cross over. Or have I wings to fly? Build me a boat. Build me a boat. What the hell am I going to do with a goddamn boat? Teary-eyed, pissant song. I hate it. But she loved it. Well, Martha, here we are. Should be the other way around, huh?
Hey.
Yeah.
What's going on?
Say hello to your mother. Say hello to your mother!
Okay. Hey, Ma.
She never liked that being said to her.
Yeah, she said we sounded like sheep.
She was the best woman I ever known. And the best years of my life I spent with her.
What are you talking about? The two of you fought like two wet cats in a bag.
Well, the day-to-day was rough, I admit. But the years, wonderful.
Come on.
Don't patronize me.
I'm not.
I know why you want me out. I know why you want to put me in some home.
I never said I was gonna.
No, it's not because I'm some old, ancient bastard. It's because this is what's waiting for you. This is your future. You know, you were a bright lad. Maybe not bright, but popular. I thought you were gonna kick life's ass. Now look at you now. You got nothing. There's not much time, Tommy. God, so little time. You know, this is what you're gonna be. Drunk in some graveyard, crying like an old lady.
Come on. Let's go home. I'm not gonna
No.
put you in the nursing home. We'll figure something else out. All right?
Leave these. Those were her favorites. She may want to listen.
Let's go. Come on.
You know, you're always touching me. Now, cut it out.
I'm trying to help you.
Yeah, you don't need your help. Careful, don't let me fall. Hold on.
Do you want me to touch you or not?
I'll tell you when to touch me, when not to touch me. Now, get your hands off me. Come here, hold on to me for Christ's sake.
Jesus Christ.
I want my Sunday.
Yeah, it's on its way, Rich. So, I thought we should get together, you know, the two of us, and talk over some stuff.
Like what?
Well, like how I think your sister's real great, and I care about her, and I wouldn't want anything or anyone to mess up what we got going.
I want my Sunday.
Yeah, they're making it, all right, Richie? Promise.
Nigger.
He didn't mean anything by that, sir. He's got a little Tourette's thing, that's all.
Yeah, I got a Tourette's thing, too. I keep it loaded in my glove compartment.
Sorry. Look, Richard, I know what you're doing, okay? You're playing a game. Now, look, I don't blame you, all right? It's worked before. Why shouldn't it work now? Your sister gets serious about some guy. You see the balance of power starting to shift. You kick the retard thing into high gear, and the guy in question beats feet. And look, you can cut that shit right now. Because you and me, this ain't about power, Richie. It's about both of us loving Natalie, all right? It's about both of us being man enough to share her without, you know, acting like a couple of retards.
I think we got some stuff in common.
Like what?
We're both smarter than we look.
Yeah, well, maybe. So, if it's okay, I wanted to ask your permission to continue seeing your sister. You know, because I really dig her, Richard, I do. I want to spend more time with her. And you.
Nobody ever asked me for my permission before. Anything.
So you're gonna pull back on the retard shit?
Deal.
All right, my man.
Enjoy.
There you go.
I asked for nuts.
Oh, can we get some nuts over here, please? My brother asked for nuts. Can we get some goddamn nuts over here?
You're crazy.
Maggie, hey, don't do that.
I'm having a nicotine fit. I walk inside any holy building, my body chemistry goes completely apeshit.
Don't swear in here.
Apeshit is not a swear word, it's a zoological term.
Good evening.
Hi. Hi, I'm Father Daniel Chaffee. Call me Father Dan. Hope I haven't kept you waiting too long.
No, not at all, sir.
Yeah,
Father.
20 minutes, but like, who's counting?
Okay, so, Sean and Maggie, congratulations on undertaking the holy sacrament of marriage. Let's be sure we got all your information. I assume your given name is Margaret?
Oh, Gavin.
What?
You said given name? It's Gavin.
I was asking about her name at birth.
Oh, right, sorry. Yeah, just trying to help.
Is it Margaret?
No.
Ah, then what is it?
It's none of your beeswax.
Maggie, hello? Could you?
Okay, fine. Can't you look it up?
I'm sorry.
Peggy Sue.
What? Peggy Sue?
Your father was a Buddy Holly fan?
Did he name me Buddy?
Is this a first marriage in the church for both of you?
Yeah, for me, yes, it is.
And it is for me, too. Well, not counting the 3 stinkers I have under my belt, but they weren't in the church. First time I got married by a monk, second time by a priestess, and third time by some guy in a cape on a beach, and one of us was naked. Can I smoke in here? Thank you.
Maggie.
He walks around burning incense all day. What's a little bit more smoke gonna do to him, right, Sean? Right, Danny?
There's no smoking in here.
Fine, got it.
Anywhere else in the building.
It's probably gonna spill out when we leave.
Okay, could you cut it out, please? Jesus. Sorry.
The two of you haven't come here on a dare, have you?
No. Seriously, Father, please forgive my fiance. She's having some issues with the church, and we're working them out in counseling. Yes, marriage, Catholic issue counseling. It's really very helpful.
I see. And where are you receiving this counseling?
Murphy's Pub on 48th.
Maggie, could you?
I think we're done here. Should you actually find a church that's willing to marry you, I want to wish you both the best of luck.
How dare you walk out on us, you sanctimonious tool? You have no idea how important this is to him.
I assisted during an exorcism in a small village outside Nairobi in 1977. Or did we meet somewhere else?
God says we make the front page of the bulletin.
Hey, Tom.
Hey, Chief, sorry.
Wait. No, that's all right. Look, I just wanted to catch you before you went into the back. It's kind of on a personal matter, you know?
What?
Well, I don't know where to start. I started seeing this woman and we hit it off, you know?
Right.
And she wanted to have some fun the other night and I had to back off, you know?
Why? I thought, didn't you and Rose kind of...
Yeah, but that's different, you know?
Different how?
Well, Rose is almost my age, and she's white, and this girl is black, and then we're near 40, and she's hot and big, and I mean, I like it, but I'm a little scared, you know?
Scared?
Yeah, I mean, like, you know, tapping Mary Tyler Moore is one thing, but Eartha Kitt's another whole story, you know?
Jesus, Mary Tyler Moore and Eartha Kitt, I need a blindfold, 4 Viagra, and a strap on to do either one of them. All right, I'll check into it.
Okay, sooner the better.
All right.
Okay, fellas, I think I can take it from here. Hey, am I glad to see you, baby. You know they want me to work now? I gotta take a goddamn job. You believe this shit? Tell you, I've been behaving like the choir boy, been cleaning my cell, been nice to the guards. I even brokered a peace pact between the Gay Aryan Alliance and the goddamn Straight Aryan Alliance. I mean, that alone took me 2 goddamn weeks. I'm like Kissinger in here.
Huh.
Baby? Sweetheart? What?
You know, how come you never ask me about my day?
Well, I mean, if we're picking if potential house, this one here is pretty cool. I mean, tiki bar? Something enough to make you start drinking again. So that would be my number 1 if. And number 2, I have to, well, that's a great number 2 if. Number 3, wow, I mean, oh, you know what? Let's just take these 3 and put them into a big what if stack, okay?
God.
What?
We totally picked the same order.
You shitting me, really? All 3?
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Jimmy and I always did kind of the same taste in almost everything. Cars, clothes, you know.
So anyway, what did you want to ask me?
All right. Now, this is gonna sound a little strange.
What?
And you're gonna want to scream your head off.
What?
But please resist.
What?
The urge to stop saying what, okay? I might need you to rummage around in Damien's room and find 1 or 2 tablets of Viagra. Viagra. I need some Viagra.
Okay.
Is that for me?
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
It's for the chief. He's got a new girlfriend. He's afraid about performing.
Okay.
Stop saying okay.
I have nothing else to say. Oh.
It's not for me, okay? I'm not sleeping with anyone else or you right now, okay? So it's really for the chief, okay? It's for him, okay? He got me saying it.
You know, just call me later, and if I happen to find some, then you can just come by after work and pick it up. Okay?
Sexiest girl in the world. You know, she could save your life, what's left of it.
Yep.
Hey, stop by my Uncle Red's house before I got to work today. Get up there, hear moaning and groaning coming from inside.
I don't want to hear it.
No, I let myself in. I found him lying naked at the bottom of the tub.
Okay, that's better than what I thought you were going to tell me, okay?
Oh, you should have seen him. 1 long, ugly wrinkle with 4 teeth. He slipped in a shower last night. He spends the whole goddamn night lying flat on his back at the bottom of the tub. He's got an imprint of the drain on his scalp.
You know what that's payback for?
What?
Your little nun thing.
Oh, yeah. Anyway, he had a date last night, 78 years old. Came home, decided he wanted to wash the stank off him. His words, not mine.
Okay, how much did you pay for the date?
$35.
That was a rhetorical question.
Anyway, I'm yanking his skinny little Irish ass out of the tub this morning, and I'm suddenly struck by the image of killing 2 birds, 2 very old birds, with 1 stone.
No.
Why not?
No, forget
Why not?
it. You're...
Tommy,
No.
Tommy, my uncle and your father, we move them in together, okay? They can keep their 1 good eyes on each other. We don't have to worry. I mean, what's gonna happen? They're gonna die at the exact same moment? I mean, I wouldn't bet on that.
Are you insane? Are you completely out of your mind? You know what this is? It's Stephen King's next novel,
Possibly.
okay? Between the drinking and the fighting and the black rage, you're creating a sick, evil vortex which could basically wipe out most of the eastern seaboard. Now,
Well, you wanna know something? I ran it by my uncle, and he's on board. And it's amazing what lying 10 hours naked in the bottom of a tub will do to some people. And we called your father. He said, no problem. Uncle Red's tidying up the joint right now. Says we can move your dad in tonight. What do you think?
it's on your head.
Hey, look, what are you worried about, okay? I mean, besides the vortex and the subsequent millions of innocent lives lost, I don't see the downside.
All right.
You should be thanking me.
Now, if it's a boy, okay? What about Roman?
Roman?
Yeah.
What is in Polanski?
No, like in Gabriel.
Oh, Gabriel. I like that. I like Gabriel.
You do?
Yeah, it's strong, but it's sexy.
Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, but just bear with me. I got it. All right, you ready for this? Namath Gavin. Huh? How cool is that?
Namath?
Yeah, it's sexy, it's strong.
Uh-huh. Honey, let me ask you something. Is that whole list just a list of names of past and present NFL quarterbacks?
Yeah.
Yeah. And that's where you came up with the idea of Namath Gavin.
Well, actually, I was thinking more along the lines of Joe Montana, but then you kind of latched on to the whole Roman Gabriel last name angle, so I called an audible, right? I scrambled.
Nice.
But I truly believe that Namath Gavin is an original, great name. Huh? No?
Go to work.
Yeah. Just think about Namath. It's sexy and it's strong.
And do me a favor and think about a new list.
Pension? Oh, what the hell? Crunching some numbers, huh? Thinking about getting out?
No. Just, you've been talking about, your pension and retirement, blah, blah, blah. I just thought, hey, you know what? I never really sat down and thought, based on my overtime, this year, and my salary. I mean, what would I leave with if I wanted to leave? Not that I'm thinking of leaving. And, it's not as bad as I thought it would be. I mean, it would be tight with Janet and the divorce and the kids and everything, but...
Right. But it's tempting, right? Hey, maybe I get you on the boat. There might be room. I'll put in a call.
Uh-huh. I don't know about tempting, But, figures are figures, Lou. You start really thinking about this shit. And, I think about those kids I saw over at Needles' firehouse, man. I mean, they're kids. They're really kids, And then I think about our Proby, what he was like when he first came in here. He didn't know his ass from his elbow. And you think about this kid, in a fire. Then you think about what he did, like, just in the Stack House thing, man. He was key. He was the man that day, and he learned all that shit from us. Those kids in Needles' firehouse, like, that's what he's doing. I think you have a responsibility to teach them enough so they can handle it before you leave them on their own.
Yeah, but... at what point does it stop, T? I mean, at what point do you stand back and say to yourself, geez, I'm lucky to still be alive, and that, there's a little time left. I mean, you got 2 kids. What about them?
Tom?
Oh, Jesus. What the hell?
Sorry.
Why is everybody sneaking up on me today?
Can I talk to you for a sec?
About what?
It's sort of about the gay thing.
I really don't feel like talking about the gay thing right now.
I know, you've just been so supportive. I thought maybe I could get some advice,
About what?
Well, I was in Barney's yesterday. I had to get a new shirt, and I wandered around for like 3 hours.
That can happen to anybody. You're looking at ties and whatever, you lose track of...
Yeah, well, they were selling face cream, like face cream for guys. And I tried a sample, and my pores felt great.
Franco uses face creams. I mean, that doesn't mean anything,
On my way home, I stopped, and I got a pedicure.
Again, I mean, that's not my thing, but...
I got my ass waxed.
You got any girls left in your cell phone? Any numbers?
Yeah.
Well, you need to call some girl that you know. Some girl that you can, screw around with. Yeah. I mean, that's the best thing I can tell you. I mean, you just got to remind yourself how great chicks are, remind yourself how soft their hair is, how soft their skin is, what they smell like, on the curve of their hips. Tits, kid. Think tits.
Thanks, T.
Yoo-hoo, Tom, it's Sheila. I got a little message for you. I found a couple of those you-know-what skis in Damien's room that you were looking for, so, I don't know, call me back or just stop by after work and pick them up, okay? Oh, I gotta go. Okay, bye. Hi, sorry.
Miss Keefe, Janine Klein, pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
So, I understand you're interested in our beachfront properties.
I am. I'm actually interested in this one specifically. That's my favorite. And my male friend that I was just on the phone with, who's actually my late husband's cousin, who may at some point be living with me in this home. It's so complicated, I'll tell you about it later. Anyway, this is his favorite too.
Okay.
It's still available, right?
Oh, yes, yes.
Good. I'll take it.
Don't you want to see the property first?
Well, does it look like it does in the pictures?
Yeah, absolutely.
And, it's pretty on the inside?
It's adorable.
Then it's mine. Who should I make this out to?
Hey,
Hello.
you ain't returning any of my calls, and that is just not very polite.
Yeah, well, you're the expert on polite. Oh, wait. No, you're not.
I got you a present.
Two avocados?
Yeah, well, I was trying to come up with a peace offering. So I thought I'd make you a cake or something, only I don't know how to cook or any of that shit. So I thought I'd go to the store and I'd buy you a cake, only they're too expensive. And I can't go to my bakery because I told the guy that his cannolis tasted like cat piss. So I got the avocados. I think they're right.
Okay. Well, I talked to Father Dan, or I tried to. Turns out we've been banned from getting married anywhere near the diocese, much less in it.
Well, Sean, I am sorry. I really am. Can you not hear me saying I'm sorry? Maggie Gavin is saying she's sorry. She must really be in love, huh? She is, Sean, in letters 8 miles high.
Well, you know what, Maggie? After your performance the other day with the priest, I went home and I was really upset. And I was thinking about you, and I threw up. And I thought to myself, you know what, I'm not the smartest guy on the planet, but maybe you shouldn't get married to a person that actually makes you throw up. Okay? I don't like to puke. It's not gonna work.
Sean! You're making me cry! You're such an asshole! That is so unfair!
Here you go, Mike. Sangria. My own kick-ass recipe. I made a great big batch of it in honor of your moving in.
Hey, you hear that? Never got any goddamn sangria at your place.
So listen up. Before you two punks hit the bricks, I got a couple of things I want to make clear. This is my house. We go by my rules.
You hear that, Dad?
Hey, I'm not talking to him, ass-face. I'm talking to you two.
Ass-face. That's a good one, right?
You don't show up unannounced. You call first, because we might be busy. We may not be in the mood to look at your ugly mugs. If we need something from you, we'll call you. Otherwise, back off. If I catch you snooping around and checking on us, there'll be a beating in it for you.